sure it's temperature-wise we're proper. Chopper over the mound. Nice play by Hunted. Short. Fires on to first, round number 2. So a single, a home run, and a walk starting things for Omaha here in the third. Wilberding. Roller out to second. Dean flipped to second for 1. On to first. Rack him up. There's 2.
NDSU turns the 4-6-3 double play.
Dean to Honta on to King. Textbook 4-6-3. In her first at bat. Hit hard to third. Nice play by Henderson, who kind of crept in a couple of steps at third. And on to King at first to retire Johnson. Chipped some ice out of the walkway area. Out to short. Flip to second for 1. Dean on to first. And they turn another double play. Their second in as many innings. Of laying one down. The 0-1 pitch. Chopper over the circle off the glove of the pitcher, and she'll reach. Infield hit. 2-2 the count. Thomason out of Ripon, California. She strikes out here on the right side a few times. Payoff on 3-2 from Groff. Line drive. That's down. Base hit right center. What an at-bat. And the 1-0. Will pop up left side of the infield. That'll drift out to shallow left center. Trouble. The ball's going to drop, and all hands are safe. 8 hits here for Omaha. The top of the order has done the bulk of the damage. Here's a high fly ball into left center field. Cortez over, has room, and stays with it to make the catch. Just in front of the track in left center field. Johnson retired in the count. Or would I? In the delivery. Ground ball to the right side, and played by King. She'll take it to the bag herself. And the side is retired. Getting that top of the order in order. Line drive, caught at second, a race back to the bag and safe. Dean with a catch, charging back to the bag and lunged, kind of almost a head-first lunge.
Two teams, definitely some strengths on the lineup. This one's hit off the handle towards second, picked up there, and thrown over to first in time. Good play by Belladine there at second. The 2-0 from Reed. Hit on the ground towards short, picked up there, thrown over to first in time. A bit more often, obviously, than NDSU. Strikes at the least of anyone in the Summit League. This one's hit on the ground towards short, picked up there by Honta. Long throw, one hop over to first and in time. What a play in the hole that time between second and third. My Honta, the long throw, one bounce over to first in time. Here in the top of the third. Reed delivers a 2-1 on the ground towards short, picked up there by Honta. Flip to second for 1, over to first. In time for the double play, and NDSU continues their double play. New life. Another 2-2. That one's hit in the air towards center, shallow center. It's in play though, and up in the air long enough to be tracked down by Cortez. A 6-0 lead here for Omaha. On the ground towards third, knocked down, but can't keep it in the glove. And they're going to try and score here. Throw coming in towards home, in time for the tag and the out. Hot shot that time. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here to Woldrup, the 1 and 2. That one's hit in the air towards right field and well struck back towards the walls. They got enough to get out of here. You betcha! Home run! And the Bison are on the board. They strike for 1 here in the 5th.
With the Bison home run.
Chloe Woldrup, the home run to right center that time over the wall. Now NDSU may be getting to her just a little bit. This one's hit up the middle, and it will be knocked down by the shortstop, O'Brien. She does not catch it, though. A diving play right behind the 0-2. Hit on the ground towards second, picked up by Dean, thrown home. They'll get 1 there. Dean maybe could have pulled. Ewald swings to this one up the middle towards center, and a diving play by Cortez in center field. A low line drive. Star Cortez runs in, dives, and makes the catch.